Good day, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, today we stand before you to delve into the captivating world of literature, specifically focusing on the timeless masterpiece Valediction sa Hillcrest by Rolando Tinio. I am Michael S. Gania,
And I am Marika Rosana.
your presenter for today's video.
Rolando Tinio, National Artist for the Theater and Literature. A bit of a glance of his background. Rolando took on the Teatro Filipino. It was to Teatro Filipino which he left a considerable amount of work reviving traditional Filipino drama. By restaging old theater forms like the Zarzuela and opening a treasure house of contemporary Western drama, it was the excellence and beauty of his practice that claimed for theater a place among the arts in the Philippines in the 1960s.
He's also a stage director, a poet, a playwright, a translator, and a critic.
Cool, right? He graduated from the University of Santo Tomas with a degree in philosophy and a magna cum laude at the age of 18.
Just get lucky, guys.
His awards and recognitions are Famous Award, Best Story, 1999.
Gawad Urian Awards, Best Screenplay, 1997.
National Artist for Theater and Literature, 1997. He died on July 7, 1997 at the age of 60. Rolando Tinio.
Valediction sa Hillcrest by Rolando Tinio. Period of activism. Pagkakolekt ng Railway Express sa aking things. Diretso na iyon sa barko while I take the plane. Inakyat ko muli ang N311 at dahil dead of winter, nakatapkot at galoshes akong nag-right turn sa N-wing ng mahabang dilim. Tanilyatang aabot hanggang tundo. Kinapa ko ang switch sa hall. Sa isang pitik, nag-shrink ang imaginary tunnel, nagparang ataol. Or catacomb. Strangely absolute ang impression ng hilera ng mga pintong nagpuprosesyon. Individual identification, parang mommy cases. Di nameplate, di numero, di hometown address. Antiseptic ang atmosphere. Streamline yet. Kung hindi catacomb, at least e-filing cabinet. Filing? Hindi naman deaths ha? Remembrances? Oo. Yung medyo malapot dahil alam mo na, I'm quitting the place after 2.5 years. After 2.5 years, di man nakatsyempong mag-ugat, ika nga, syempre, nagiging attached. Parang morning glory, mahirap mapaknit sa lambring trellis. At pagkabukas ko sa kwarto, hubot-hubad na ang matreses. Wala nang kutson sa easy chair, mga drawer ng buryoy nakanganga. Sabay-sabay nag-o-oration, nagkahiyaan, nabara. Of course, tuloy ang radiator sa paggaralgal. Nasa New York na si Bob and the two Allans. Yung mga quarterbacks across the hall, pihadong panay ang display sa Des Moines. Don and Constance aren't coming back at all. Gusto ko nang magpaalam. To whom? The drapes? The washball? Sa double-decker na pinaikot-ikot naming ni Kandaswamy to create space? Hopeless? Talagang impossible. Of course, tuloy ang radiator sa paglagutok. In the stone silence, nakakaiyak kung sumagot. Bueno, let's get it over with. It's a long walk to the depot. Tama na ang sophistication. Sa steep incline, pababa sa highway, where all things level. Sabi nga, There's a flurry, ang gentle. Pag whoosh-whoosh ng paa ko, the snow melts right under. Nagtutubig parang asukal, humuhulas, nagsisentimental.
The poem was about a person having a dilemma to decide between two places, Tondo and New York City, and how it affects his whole being. The poem is rather complex because it uses two languages, which is Filipino and English. This creates a unique form of writing in which we further discuss this poem. Learn how he utilizes these languages in relation to the persona situation in life. The poem starts out as the persona is about to leave his apartment, which is situated in New York. The Railway Express, the N-311, and the N wing are the objects used to indicate that he travels and longs to go back to his hometown of Tondo. The winter weather is the metaphor of hardship of traveling from place to place. In stanza 2, the persona further describes his apartment in Tondo, which is a place full of memories, since the metaphors used were catacomb and mummy cases. These objects are well preserved over time, which is an allusion to his unforgettable experiences and memories, which is preserved and confined forever in his home in Tondo. The antiseptic atmosphere gives the picture of a hospital, which is a place of protection for people, which is likened to his home place in which his memories are protected. The filing cabinet represents a properly organized place of storage where memories are easy to be found or remembered. In stanza 3, the persona used the word malapot or viscous to describe his remembrance to his home place. The persona also suggested that he will eventually leave the place in the lines, di man magatiempong mag-ugat, and mahirap mapaknit sa alambring treles, and the fear of getting attached to the place. In stanza 4, the persona finally went back to his hometown in Tondo in hope to relieve his nausea and come back to his loved ones. But as he opened the door, the place was a mess, empty. Stanza 5 describes how the persona remembers the place back then and where his loved ones have gone now. These two stanzas depicts that homes aren't much of a home when there is no one there to come back to. That home is temporary and would only serve as a place of memory. The lines, of course, tuloy ang radiator sa pagaralgal, and of course, tuloy ang radiator sa palagutok uses sound as a form of speech. Sound of an airplane engine that indicates the persona's desire to fly back to New York. In the last stanzas, the persona shows that leaving his home does not matter. Sa step incline pababa sa highway, where all things are leveled, sabi nga. This line implies that no matter where you settle, all things are level, or your character still remains in you. In short, a home does not define who you are or what you will be. It is merely just a place to live at, and a place where one nurtures his or her through experiences acquired in that place. When leaving a home, one will surely live memories and confine it there, but one's character would always remain intact inside one's soul. And that's the end of our topic presentation. Once again, I am Michael S. Gania,
And this is Maricar Masana,
officially signing off.